Next storyteller is my friend Joe, screen name completely random7. One thing you do not know about Joe that he cannot believe he has done is he once played a rat rooster in a school play, and his name was Cockadoodle Dandy. And once he got so drunk, he sat beneath a light post in the winter and told passersby that he was going to Narnia and they should please come with. So without further ado, let's bring up Joe.
Yeah, Joe!
Yeah!
Yeah, Joe!
Thank you for that smattering of applause. How's everybody doing out there? Woo! What's going on, Cake Shop? I'm digging it. I'm digging the energy. I'm digging the chill-ass vibe. I'm loving it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna put my beard in. So let's give it up for everybody else that's told stories, and there's a couple other people that are going to tell stories. Come on, come on, come on. Give them there. Oh, there you are. There's the audience. I missed you guys. Talk to this mic, man. So, a couple months ago, I did something that I haven't done in a very long time. I got a real job. Because actually what I do here in the city is I'm an actor, and so I actually got a 9-to-5 job. I was teaching children theater, and it was very exciting. But then I got into a show, which I was very excited about because I love to perform. And it also helped because I was in this show with 3 of my very close friends. You have my best friend in the entire city. Her name is Kate. You have her boyfriend of a very long time, who's also a very dear friend of mine, Jeremy. And another buddy of mine who I met at a bar very randomly, but we became very close friends, Brennan. And we were in the show together, and we were very, very excited about it. It was just so cool, because we never get to work together. And I don't know if people know much about theater and what we do and all that shenanigans, but right around the opening week of the show, we had to perform every night, and I still had my job 9 to 5 every day. And as many of you who have jobs, you know, once you're done with your job and you're tired, and you know, what do you like to do when you finish work? You like to go out and get a couple of drinks, right? You know, just to take the edge off, hang out. And that's what we like to do, you know, after a rehearsal or a performance. And so we were doing that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and it gets to Wednesday. And I should also preface this by the fact that not only did we just go out, because you know, sometimes when you go out after work, you go out and you're like, oh yeah, we'll go out for a couple of drinks, and you go out for a few, and you're home by, you know, like 6, 7 o'clock, you know, right? That's all because you got work the next day, right? You know what I'm saying. We got out of our thing around like, you know, 10 o'clock, so you would figure, you know, we'll be home by 11, right? I got home every night at like 3 in the morning, and I had work at 9. Yay, me! So, we get to the Thursday of after we opened, and I pulled my friend Brennan aside, and I'm like, Brennan, man, I don't think I can do this. I mean, I'm exhausted, bro. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. And he looks at me straight in the eye, and he goes, you know what, Joe? I kind of agree with you, but here's the thing. We've been having a perfect game all week, and I think that we should maybe just keep it going. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. You know, we just keep going. And then my friend Kate goes over and she goes, Joe, let's do this. Come on, Joe, come on. And Jeremy just stares at me and is like, hey man, you know you want to drink. I'm like, God damn it, fine. So we go out, and like I said, I've been working, we have the show, I'm exhausted. We're at the bar, we're having a couple of drinks. This next part was retold to me by my friends because I don't honestly remember this. I fell asleep. I passed out, snoring in the bar, like dead to the fucking world. And my friends, being the kind-hearted people they are, you know, they took pictures of me, they made funny faces with me, because that's just how friends are, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying. You would do that to your friends, right? That's a good thing to do. Bunch of jackasses. Anyway, so they were messing around with me when I'm passed out, and these 2 guys walked by while we're in the bar, and they were, in a word, douchebags. Your typical New York douchebags, and they're staring at me like, oh, this guy's asleep at the bar, let's take a picture of him. And my friends, being very protective of me, were like, hey guys, you know, Be cool, he's our friend, we can fuck with him, you can't, come on, don't be a jackass. And then they turn around, and actually they didn't even turn around. Next thing they hear these words coming out of the mouth. They hear, "No! No! What you won't do!" They turn around, they see me, eyes wide open. I'm like, just staring at these two gentlemen. I'm like, "You will not take my picture, you do not know me! You cannot come up in here and just take my picture, you're not friends with me! I will take that phone and I will shove it so far down your throat." I'm like just going off. My friends they are a mixture of horror and laughter because they don't know what to do. They thought I was dead to the world. They did not realize I just was fuck. And so we go outside and they're just like, "Holy shit, Joe." And my friend Brendan's like, "Yeah, rally. Joe's about to rally right now. You want to keep going? You want to keep going?" I'm like, "Let's fucking do this." And that was what became known as the Summer of Rally. We just went out and just connected. We went out and there's a lot of crazy stories that happened during that time. The time that me and Kay tried to pick up a Canadian girl at the bar. There's the time that we cooked Russian food at Brendan's house and he got in a fight with his downstairs neighbor. There's all sorts. We got drunk at the Bronx Zoo and tried to talk to the animals. I mean, who hasn't tried to do that, right? You know. But the one story that really stuck out for me was a couple weeks after that, we went out drinking, like always, and I was with my buddy Jeremy, and I was feeling a little down. I had been going through some stuff, and I was feeling like really low, and I didn't know, I was just feeling low, and my buddy Jeremy has always been really good at figuring out when I'm, not feeling great. And Kate was out there with us too, and Jeremy's like, "Hey man, you alright? What's going on?" I'm like, "No, dude, I don't know. I've just been going through and I'm just feeling a little low. I'm not really like digging myself right now." And Kate pulls me over and says, "Hey, don't talk about my best friend that way. So rude." I'm like, "Alright, it's okay, it's okay." And then Jeremy's like, "Hey man, I just need you to know that you're an amazing human being. Do you want to slap me in the face?" "What? Do you want to slap me in the face?" "Jeremy, I'm not going to slap you in the face. That's fucking stupid. We're in the middle of the street. We could get pulled over or something." "Joe, I feel like you need to get out this negative energy. Slap me in the face." So I take my right hand and I slap him right across the face. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, it felt good." I'm like, "Jeremy, you know I'm left-handed, right?" "Dude, slap me with your left hand. Slap me with your left hand. Come on, it's gonna be great." I'm like, "Jeremy, that's a horrible idea. Why would you want me to slap you in the face?" "Dude, just slap me with your left hand." So, of course, I slapped him with my left hand. Jeremy had to walk a block and a half after that. He just walked around in a big circle for a block and a half. It just was crazy. But the whole point of the story, guys, is that through these misadventures I had with my buddies, that I basically, they are no longer my friends. They actually are my family, and I don't know what I would do without them. I don't know how I could get through this crazy thing called New York without these people. So, word to the wise, if you slap your friends in the face, you may make friends for life. Just saying. Have a great night, guys.